Hey everybody, welcome back to Fixing Things. I just got off work, cutting hair. Starting to get dark already out here. Crickets are picking up. And I'm having some pond trouble with my pond. The me-haul truck. The water's not looking so good out here. It's got a lot of green. You can see down in there, you're about 8-10 inches, and that's it. And then the water's dark. So I'm thinking I got a gazillion fish, and with a gazillion fish means probably my nitrate and ammonia content stuff is getting out of control. Now, before I used to use the little powders to put in there, but the pond just doesn't seem to be keeping up. And I used to put it in like twice a year. Ooh, there's my big koi. The little fish are chasing them around. I don't know what's going on there. He's going crazy. He's like Jaws in there with all the other fish. So, there's my puppy. Right, Polly? Anyways, and he's active today. Yeah, I think he thinks I'm going to feed him, that's why. I'm going to feed you tomorrow morning. So I'm going to try something new, and this stuff is supposed to work real fast, and it's made by Evolution Aqua, and it's called Pure Pond Balm. I have no idea if this stuff's going to work or not, so we're going to try this out together. In my pond, I have about a 50-gallon barrel down here underneath this burner thing. And I got a screen there, and I got a huge bog filter up here. We'll walk up there if I don't fall. I don't want to fall. So here's my bog filter. It's got a giant planter in the center of it, and then it goes down to a little waterfall, to another bog little filter where it's got a bunch of plants, and then it's got a nice waterfall that comes down. So the idea is you can put this in your filter. You just drop it in, and overnight it's supposed to almost change your water. Takes the nitrate and ammonias and stuff like that out and clears up the water. And then it also builds up the bacteria that's supposed to fight this stuff. And this is supposed to be big enough for this pond. I bought 2 of them. I'm going to run just one in it, and I'm getting ready to go on vacation. But I'm going to come out here tomorrow evening, the same time, when I get off work, and we'll see what this stuff does. So let's open up my pond filter and see what it does. So I got my pond filter underneath all this stuff. What's going on here? Hung up. Oh, it's got big rocks on it. I'm gonna get down here on my knees. There's my filter. So we're gonna drop this, just drop that in there, right? Oh, I think we gotta take it apart. I guess I should have got my tripod. I have no idea how to open this thing. Okay, I guess I should have learned how to do that. Put my glasses on so I can see. All right, I'm gonna have to set you down. All right, let me open this thing up. Now I got two hands. Oh, awesome. Oh, this is not good. There we go. It was easier than I thought. Oh, it's like a jello. I'm just gonna pour it in. I guess I should rinse the rest of it out too. I'll put it back together. And see what it does. So we'll come back out here tomorrow around the same time, the same light, and we'll see what it does. I'm hoping that it'll do good. Pure pond bomb. So I'll see you tomorrow around the same time. Want my fish to do good. I may have too many fish in here, I don't know. We'll find out. Pure pond bomb. It's the bomb, man, I'm telling you. Me haul truck. I like my trucks. I got a lot of trucks. Put that in there. Turn out the lights, the party's over. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's the next day. I know I said that I was gonna be this evening come back out here, but I'm curious about my pets, you know. I don't know what this stuff's going to do to the water. Is it going to take the oxygen out or what? It's raining. Plus, I got to feed them too. So we'll check the water out here. Water looks the same. You should be able to see more. My fish is coming up to see me. Coming up to see me. So the water looks the same. It's been about 7 to 8 hours. Nothing yet. You can see the water's green. And you can see the fish in there. Right now you got the glare because I'm on the wrong side of the pond. There's lots of fish in there. Let me get a little fish food. All right, so this is what I feed the fish. The pellets. I get this from a guy in Pennsylvania that makes these things. I don't know how he makes them. Looks like breakfast cereal. Now they're down here waiting for me. Let's throw it over here where you can see better. Lots of fish. Even the puppies want some. Here you go, girls. We'll get it. Not the rocks. So supposedly this pond bomb has the bacteria in it, but it also has something in it to neutralize the nitrates and the ammonia right away, which makes the fish happier and healthier. See if I can get it all the way over by the pond and waterfall. Some of the little fish like to hang out there. There we go. See if I can get out of the bright part, you can see them better. A big one, Murky. He's right there. He's 24 inches long. And some of my goldfish are, some of them are like 8 inches. And they all grew up, all the goldfish grew up in the pond. They started from 12 little feeder fish. Now I've probably got 300 or 400 of them in there. But I only got one big koi. But they're happy in there. As long as I can keep the cats from getting it. The cats is what they sit up there on the back and wait for the fish to come up, and they reach down and snatch them. They chew on them for a second and then they let them die. They just want to hunt. They don't even want to eat them. But I'm going to see you guys this evening when I get off work, and we're going to come back and see. They say within 24 hours you see a noticeable difference. That the water becomes clearer, the nitrates, the algae starts to die off. Now, what I'm worried about is if they die off too fast, the oxygen level is going to drop, because algae makes oxygen. They're little plants. I got plenty of plants in there. I got moving water. I should be okay. But if it gets rid of the nitrate too fast and the ammonia, which I don't think is too bad because the fish are happy. If it gets rid of it too fast, then the algae will die down real fast. And if the algae dies down too fast, there could be oxygen. And it's supposed to remove the muck in the bottom. This sediment that settles down to the bottom, and it's supposed to remove it pretty fast. So it's supposed to be fast acting. We'll see. So if it removes the muck, I'll be happy. I gotta go in here and wake up. I didn't even get no breakfast or no soda or nothing. Come on, puppies, let's go inside. I got one here. Penny! All right, I'll see you this evening. All right, this is this evening already, and there's a big difference. A big difference. pond bomb. Get away from the glare so we can see down in there. When I walked over here, I could see the fish. Now I believe it's going to get better than this too. But let me turn it around. So I'm very pleased with the results. I mean, I can see my fish, and I think, and you have a koi pond or goldfish pond, you want to be able to see your pets. I just threw a little bit of food in there. And you can see, you can actually see the fish down in the water. And before you couldn't do that. I'm not going to end this video on this yet. I'm going to give it overnight and we'll see how they do in the morning. But as it is right now, you can see the goldfish. It's still not crystal clear. It's supposed to get crystal clear. So we'll see how it does tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we're leaving on vacation. So this will be this week's video. I'm happy. That's my koi pond. So the one big koi, he's over 24 inches long. We've had him 20 something years or better. And he's been with us at 3 different houses, all in ponds. And he actually lets the small goldfish eat first, and then he comes up and eats. And now he's roaming now after the other ones have ate. But it's so nice to see the fish. Oh. So far, the pond bomb is doing good. I want to see if the water gets crystal clear, because that's what they claim, crystal clear water. So tomorrow we'll check that out. Right now we got a lady inside. She's gonna feed the pets while we're gone on vacation. So I want to make sure that she gets all the instructions. And she will. My wife's good at that stuff. I'm the one that forgets. Wasn't for my wife, I'd be lost. All right, I will see you tomorrow morning. All right, it's the next morning. Down here by the pond. Got me a little fish food. And we're gonna see how clean this water's gotten. So it's been 1 day and a half. And I don't know if it worked or not. Let's take a look. You can see the fish. They know I'm here. They're ready to eat. Let's see. Here's my big koi. I mean, there's lots of fish in here. Throw a little bit out right there. Lots of goldfish. Big Murky is right there. I love my animals. I know these the bacteria treatments and stuff like that is not an overnight wonder. I know some people say that, overnight. No, these things are not overnight. Those bacteria have to germinate and do their thing, and they get into the biological filter. And it may be that I just got more waste than what the bacteria can handle for the surface of the areas that are inside the pond and inside the bacteria. I may put that other balm out here and run it. And I'll probably know more when I get back off from vacation. But it's not what I've seen where people say, oh yeah, overnight. No, I think there is a little bit more clarity, but it's nothing to write home about. So I didn't do it last night. I put it in the night before last, and this is that morning. I'll probably check it when I get home this evening before we leave. Actually, it's only in 4 or 5 hours from now we're heading out. We're gonna go in and take care of a few customers at the barbershop. But as it is now with the way this looks, I was hoping to have some crystal clear water. I'll give you guys an update when I get back, and I'll probably throw that other pond bomb in here. But I was hoping for better results. Anyways, God bless you. Remember, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Man, I was hoping that this thing would be awesome. I love my pond. That's going to be it for this episode of Fixing Things. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I don't know yet. Maybe I just didn't give it enough time. Drop it down in the comments if you think I need to give it a little bit longer time. I got 2 of those pond bomb things and pure bomb. And I heard people say that they like overnight. So they must have had something jacked up really bad. I got a big bog filter. I got a 50 gallon drum filter. 3,200 gallon per hour pump. It's a really nice pump. The pump's been pumping now for 5 years straight, non-stop. I don't cycle it. It just runs. It'll probably wear out for too long. Yep, so there it is. The pond bombs. All right, so I'll see you on the next episode of Fixing Things. What am I gonna do next? I gotta get the me-haul truck ready. I moved the van up here. We're gonna be doing we're gonna get ready to sell that van. It sat over there in the back 40 for 8 months or so, and the battery went dead. I got it on charge in the back, so. All right, God bless you. I'll see you on the next episode of Fixing Things with Pastor Bill. I'm just talking away.